For the past few months, we've been talking about Selena Gomez a lot. We just moved past the whole drama with Selena and Hailey Bieber. Things finally started to calm down. But now there's new drama with Selena. Selena's friend Francia is breaking her silence on her friendship status with Selena, and her responses are very telling.
Do you guys still talk?
It's a good day, isn't it? It's so pretty out now.
I know, isn't it?
Last week.
Uh-huh.
Now, LA weather.
Eventually. It's a mess, so let's get into it. Last year, we talked about the fallout between Selena and Francia. Selena released her highly anticipated documentary called My Mind and Me, and it ended up causing some drama. Not only was Francia never mentioned in the documentary, but Selena also gave an interview to Rolling Stone where she said, "I never fit in with a cool group of girls that were celebrities. My only friend in the industry really is Taylor Swift." And when media outlets started to post about Selena, saying that about Taylor, Francia actually commented under one of the posts and said, "Interesting. Tons of people were freaking out about this, with one side feeling like Selena should have never have said that, knowing it probably would have upset Francia and others, feeling like Selena has every right to speak her truth. And even though Francia donated her kidney doesn't mean that should be held against her." There was also people who read a little bit deeper into it, and they suggested that maybe Selena was referring to people specifically in the music industry. Francia is an actress, so even though she's famous, she's not exactly in Selena's industry.
I think that Selena Gomez misspoke in this interview, where she says Taylor's her only friend in the industry. I think she was referring to like the singing industry, because not only does she have Francia, who's an actress who we thought was a very close friend, but also Cara Delevingne seems like she's one of Selena's closest friends, and she also is in the acting industry.
But, I mean, Selena is in the film industry as well. So fans of Selena also found it a bit odd that Francia didn't have one mention in her documentary. Many people thought since Francia had such a huge part in Selena's life that she would most likely be mentioned in her documentary, but she was nowhere to be seen. Eventually, drama pages on TikTok started to pick up on this story, and they noticed that Francia actually unfollowed Selena.
Francia has unfollowed Selena Gomez on Instagram. This comes a day after Selena Gomez's documentary My Mind and Me premiered. E! News had made this post in regards to Taylena, where Selena said in her Variety interview, "My only friend in the industry really is Taylor." Francia had commented and quickly deleted her comment saying, "Interesting."
He's a 10, but he says you can never have a glass of wine again.
Okay, now you're just challenging my emotions.
That's really... He's a 10, but he hates your best friend.
I hate her too sometimes.
Honestly, fair enough.
Then there's the whole element of Francia saving Selena's life and giving her kidney to her. A lot of people were upset with Selena for commenting that and referring to Francia as someone she knows. Here's what people had to say. Francia is not just anyone. She literally saved her life. Don't get me wrong, I love Selena, but that was the wrong thing to say about someone who gave her a whole kidney. But like I said earlier, there were people who were like, friends have fallouts. And the fact that she donated her kidney shouldn't be held over Selena's head. Well, it's been a few months since all that drama went down. We haven't heard from Francia since, but she finally broke her silence this week with a paparazzi interview. Francia was asked why she still doesn't follow Selena on Instagram, and instead of answering and clearing up any confusion, she quickly changed the subject.
How's everything going with you and Selena? I know you unfollowed her. You still don't follow her. Are things good with you guys?
Sunday is so fun. With Francia and hanging out with my dog.
She then continued on, avoiding the questions as a paparazzi pride.
Do you guys still talk?
It's a good day, isn't it? It's so pretty out now.
I know, isn't it?
Last week. Now, LA weather.
I like how you're dodging these answers, huh?
I'm really good at this game.
Okay.
Wait,
but so you guys do talk still, right? Why do you not follow her back? She followed you?
Did you know I'm from the Valley?
I didn't know. I mean, now that I know.
Such a hard time leaving. Baby's gonna win championship this year. Lakers
Which
are
one?
going.
I don't think they have it.
You don't think they have it?
I don't think they got it.
You know what? They came in at a surprise. They started off bad, and now look.
And this interview is not sitting right with people. Someone on TikTok is claiming that this interview actually came from a paparazzi outlet that celebrities usually call up and ask them to come out and film them.
I went back and forth on if I was going to post this or not, but I have an opinion on it, so I'm going to say it. Franca Raisa called the paparazzi on herself yesterday to shade Selena Gomez. The reason we know she called them herself is because the interview is from Backgrid. For those of you who aren't aware, Backgrid is a celebrity news agency that works directly with celebrities. Anytime you see a interview or a paparazzi photo that's credited from Backgrid, it's more than likely staged.
And so many people in the comments are saying the same thing. Writing calling Backgrid on yourself is sad. You could easily pick up the phone and call Selena. Well, other people are fully on Francia's side and can understand why she's probably upset with Selena. She gave her a whole kidney just to hear Selena say Taylor is her only friend in the industry. I can see where Francia is coming from. I'm on her side forever, literally. Giving someone a part of you is not a small thing. Francia doesn't deserve the hate she's getting. People have also been pointing out that Selena recently acknowledged Francia and expressed how grateful she was for giving her a kidney. Selena appeared on an Apple TV show called Dear, and this is what she had to say about Francia. I will never, ever be more in debt to a person than Francia. The idea of someone not even second-guessing to be a donor was unbelievably overwhelming. It was one of the moments where I felt watched over. I know I was so lucky. I understand that doesn't happen for a lot of people, and I know that the outcome of some of those situations and how serious they are. So I do not take it lightly that it's happened to me that way. And at first people thought this was a sign that Selena and Francia had made up. But it was quickly pointed out that this video was taken all the way back in 2021, before Selena's documentary even aired and caused all that drama. Right now, Francia is getting a ton of backlash over that paparazzi video with people writing hate. People that give and then hold it over your head. It's the worst. People donate organs all the time and don't expect anything in return but to save a life. This is just a really unfortunate situation. And I feel like you could see it from both Selena's point of view and France's. The surgery Francia agreed to was super risky. She gave up an organ to save Selena's life. And I'm sure there could easily be some regret post-surgery. Francia might be thinking that she saved Selena's life and Selena couldn't even mention her in the documentary, and that could definitely hurt. On the other side of this, Selena has expressed how grateful she is for Francia time and time again. And people feel like the organ donation shouldn't be held against Selena. The whole thing is really sad. Selena and Francia had such a close bond, and I'm just hoping they can work things out and become friends again. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about everything down below. And I'll see you next time.